So I'm just making this real quick video, no cam or anything, because I had this video uploaded. This was going to be part 8 in the series. Um, I don't even honestly remember off the top of my head what exactly happened in this video, other than I found some mobs that dropped another Sekhmet trial coin, and it was two dogs, so I named it a really funny thing, which gets tag teamed by hairy dogs. Had it uploaded and everything. It started to get processed. I've never had a video not get processed, so I don't know why the process was abandoned. I've always, as soon as the video is uploaded, I've always been able to click off of this page and just not even worry about it because it's always been processed. Needless to say, that footage is now completely gone because I've already deleted the footage off my hard drive in order to make space. So yeah, that's yet another part of my playthrough, and this time it wasn't even my fault. It was just YouTube, for no reason, decided it didn't want to process it. Um, so yeah, that's great. Anyways, onto the video. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the corner. I am the DM as always, and today we continue our journey through Ray Class. Last time we sort of finished up the hunt for all of the different pieces of the horn. We blew the horn. We cleared the way to continue to follow Jaman-Ra, and now we are headed to the Trail of Corruption to finally get to the Dreadnought and finish off Act 2, or at least I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last part of Act 2. So let's go ahead and get that journey going.
The time has come for a final confrontation. We must attack the Dreadnought and face Jaman-Ra and the Beast ourselves. This must end here.
I agree. Let us go.
Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
Yes, Second. We all know you are very brave.
Give no quarter!
I never do. Splinters of bone!
Fighting fight our way through the Dreadnought, all the way up to... did set things back to default. There we go. What's over here? Let's find out. Elites. Where? More enemies. So this area is kind of a prime example. This area is a prime example of minions and NPCs and even enemies of just the AI getting kind of trapped on transition points in like doors and whatnot. You can see these guys just can't cross over here, even if I tell them to. You can see this guy, this warrior is doing it, but the rest aren't. I don't know why it's doing that, but they definitely need to fix that, because that really does hurt these kind of like minion builds and whatnot, and it can make it so that enemies will get trapped here. Right over here, I had this happen, where enemies will get trapped here and won't be able to cross. Then you could just sit here with like, with this, for example, and just kill them this way, and then they can't do anything about it. So just something that they need to fix and work on for sure. So I just learned something. If you hold down like this right here, my Bone Storm, and then I switch from left click or right click to left click, it still holds it. But it doesn't do that if I hit like my Q, for example. So that's interesting. So this is another prime example of an area that they can get trapped in, is right here. I did also find out that if I removed my scepter and put it back on, they all reappear next to me. I don't know if they respawn, but yeah. So, by the way, I just want to say the scenery for this area is quite impressive and quite amazing. Fighting on top of like a moving platform like this is honestly just kind of a cool set piece in general. And because we were traveling on something like this, right? But it was not like, it wasn't a battleship necessarily, and we never fought on it. But here we are fighting on one, and it is moving, like in universe and everything. Like it is moving. And I just think this like area, the scenery, the set piece is just absolutely fantastic, absolutely phenomenal. So I want to show this. I just got to level up. I'm getting this now, and I want to show you the power of minions. Okay, so I have 31 right now. I can't summon any more. I grab this, right? And it did not change. There we go, 43. So I went from 31 to 43, which means I can summon another Arsonist if I want. Where are my... I don't think I have the other ones on. I don't. But I can summon another Arsonist, right? And these guys, if I pull this out, right? They deal 151% increased damage, so their Firebomb, which is what they use, does about 60 damage per use. So we just added another 60 onto this. It has almost 60 damage per second because it explodes and ignites, right? And they attack about 0.8 every 0.89 seconds. They throw out an attack, right? And they deal 30 to 52 fire damage and 13 to 22 physical damage. And then their ignite per second is 6 to 10.4. And they fire 3 each time, right? So if they're doing 60 per attack, right, and they fire 3 projectiles, or 60 per projectile, they fire 3 projectiles, that means that they are doing 180 damage per attack. And we just added another one on. That is enormous. I believe this is going to be the boss area, given the what it looks like up there. This looks like a boss arena. And even if it isn't, this would be a good place to show why being able to dodge roll and move while casting is so important. Because if I could not move while I was casting there, I would have died like several times over. But because I can move with WASD, and I don't have to click to move. Getting oh, it's right over here. Because I don't have to click to move, I can move while casting and survive there. So, if you are not using WASD, use WASD to move. Because it will save you far more times than you care to admit. Oh boy, look at all these people jumping right into my incinerate. Came back to Cell, and apparently he has something new to talk to us about.
The beast may already be too dangerous to contain through mortal means. The time for all-out war has arrived. Help the Ardura attack the Farad war machine before it is too late.
Alright. Oh, I also found a level 9 skill gem. So I picked up the Skeletal Reaver. And I dropped one of my arsonists so I could have 2 of these guys. And then I supported them with Lacerate so they can bleed enemies as well. So here is a perfect example of what I was talking about with enemy AI. Where he's just kind of stuck here and not really able to do anything. And then I can stand here now and just hold down left click for my incinerate. And there's literally nothing he can do about that. But you know, this game is too hard. Alright, this has to be the boss. Yeah, Saddle of the Dreadnought.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he
Oh
is?
man, this thing is huge.
You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
The Sigma of the Ardura. Bow before your king.
The Medicus
You are definitely not my king, good sir. Of that, Whoa, holy shit. Okay. Wow. Alright. Good to know. Do not start channeling.
The Sigma of the Ardura. Bow before your king.
The Medicus is a bone. You are finished.
We are vengeance. For my people. The Marrakech will pay.
No, I don't think they will. I think you will die.
Farragut is now.
Is I think what's going to happen here.
Of the desert.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Since you provided me with so many lovely corpses. Oh, nope. I guess I did not get provided with lovely corpses. That's unfortunate. Holy shit! Those move faster than I thought they were. Okay. Well, we go again.
The Sigma of the Ardura.
This boss so far does not feel like too difficult, honestly. Okay, I see. I see what's going on here. You are going to die. That's what you are. Oh my god. Bro! Okay, that is... I don't know what you're supposed to do there against that attack. Didn't seem like moving really helped at all there. I'll figure it out though. Fuck! God damn it. Okay. This boss is actually, like, kind of difficult. Kind of tough. I might just need more arsonists. To be honest. Oh. Let's get rid of all these guys real quick. Okay, so just running in a circle seems to work against this thing. Oh. So he's sacrificing himself.
Bend to my will. Impede my enemies. Take our hate.
Oh god, ow. Ugh. You will not defeat me. Oh god. Get out of the tornado. Ugh. No, I'm not going to be the one that's forgotten, good sir. That will be your honor.
We will blot out the sun. I call the winds. The Marrakech will pay for of hate. We will blot out the sun. You will be forgotten.
He's about to get stunned. He's actually farther than I thought. Being stunned. Oh god. There we go. He is stunned. Starting Incinerate channel. Oh god. He's really just like... Okay, those do end eventually.
Oh look, the second is still alive.
Accomplished nothing. Oriana will prevail. And the Faradin rule the Vespiri.
Fucking A plus fight. Nah, S plus boss fight right there. Holy shit.
Over. Not yet.
No, because the beast is still alive.
I return you to the embrace of death!
It is done.
Oh, man, that was such a good fucking fight. Jesus Christ. That was an amazing boss fight.
War is over. I have given him an honorable death. This may prove to heal the wound between the Ferdinand and the Marquess.
Did he deserve an honorable death, though?
I must address my people.
I don't think this man deserved an honorable death, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, that's not my call to make. Where is my guy? The hooded one. Use a ramp to the northwest of the caravan's midpoint to find the hooded one. Oh, okay. It's down this way, I assume. Shrine of Garakan. Ooh. That's a pretty good looking fucking statue, let me tell you. Alright, 101, what you got?
Worst fears have been realized. The beast is beyond our means now.
What you mean by that?
So, I think it's time you can.
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming. It is time I told you.
About time! Holy crap. What are you, Angel of Death or something?
A god. I am the thief of virtue. I am sin. And I have failed once again. It was I who created the beast.
Oh shit!
Seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. As it is my creation that once again threatens all of Rayclast. It is by my hand that it must be contained. All I can ask is that, knowing who I am, you still see the importance
I mean,
of the task.
yeah, like, just because you are a god, or revealed to be a god, doesn't change
We must
anything.
search for something greater than we currently possess. Something that can drain its power and bring it back to a more manageable form. While I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, there was an empire that mastered the use of that deadly energy. We must go to the jungles of the long ago
Okay.
ruins may yet hold the secrets we need. That is where we must go, to the sunken city of Utsa. It is our only hope.
I
Interesting.
knew all along. For one vying for power, what better company to keep than a god?
I mean, the witch ain't wrong. And, like, I kind of suspected something was up, I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, he knew a lot about it, for some reason, always had it on him. Instead of, like, hiding it away in some unknown area or, you know, destroying it or something. I mean, it kind of makes sense.
I am thousands of years old. I was mortal first, but then I was deified against my will by my brother. But that
Really?
for another time. I spent my
Interesting.
early divine life in Keth. I loved and was loved. I even had a daughter. This shrine depicts them both. They were revered by the Naraketh.
What? So Garu Khan was his daughter. Well, it's no wonder that Garu Khan was later ascended to divinity.
Garakon was the true jewel of the Vastiri, at least to me. Divine love is much like mortal love, at least from what I can remember. And we were happy for a time longer than the lives of many mortal men. The time came, however, when
Holy shit.
her humanity sifted through the cracks of her life like fine sand, leaving a divine shell that held her image, but nothing of her soul. It is a trap, you see. Divinity. Faith empowers, but faith also shapes. To gather more power, a god must play the part, becoming more and more the icon their followers perceive. When does perception become reality? It's impossible to pinpoint, and that's the most sinister thing about it. You never know the moment you cross the line.
That also explains why the goddess of water was talking so much about how no one even remembers her anymore, and why she was. It kind of explains why she was so weak, right? It was because no one remembered her. There was no faith to empower her anymore.
You want the truth? I betrayed her, and had her killed.
Oh shit.
There are not enough excuses in all of Rayclast to make up for what I did. I thought it was the right thing to do at the time. I thought it was the only way to save humanity. And yet, here we are again, chasing the beast and fighting for the fate of the world. I am beginning to suspect that the cycle of history may never end, unless we surpass ourselves and find another way. Until we do, we will solve this the only way we know how.
With violence. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If violence hasn't solved your problem, just apply more violence. Okay. But again, I mean, like, him being a god doesn't change what we have to do. The beast must still be killed, must still be contained. Whether he's a god or not. So... yeah. It also explains why he knows so much about Zarka's stories as well, and how he knows them in so much detail.
The risen king is dead once again.
Oh, damn.
His tale is yet another tragic outcome of the harsh desert. At least this time the death was honorable. Asala did this intentionally, and I admire her for it. The Faradan have already begun the process of taking his body to Deshar for a proper sky burial. Asala allowed this. It feels like we could be stepping into the light of a new era for the Marraketh.
Maybe.
Blessings.
Still... unavailable. Why? Why are all these so unavailable? Let me use them, please. Oh, damn.
Yes, the Marrakech abandoned us, but there is beauty in their strict traditions. They do not have a choice. The desert is a harsh sekema, as they say. Uniting as one people, combining our resources, that is the only way we can all live in peace. Silla.
Alright.
Yes?
The fate of the Faradun.
Jaman-Ra is back where he belongs. I have given him a proper death. By removing his head, I acknowledged him. Though he was never a king, despite what the Faradan may choose to believe. Those who have survived this war will be given a choice. It would be a waste to kill the Faradan who have proven themselves in battle. They may choose to be acknowledged, to have a place at the table, or they can remain outcasts. Either way, it is time to write a new chapter. Who
Okay.
knows what the future holds? After what has happened here, the other Akaras must consider joining the Ardura. I intend to be persuasive.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to go on to Act 3.
Yes, we can take you to the edge of the desert. Then we will continue to track the beast. You must find a way to contain it. When we find out where it is being taken, we will seek you out. Until
Aye,
then,
Capitan.
may the winds ever be calm on your paths.